Hi Virgo, welcome to your annual forecast. Um, I will be dividing this into 4 quarters of the year. Now, I have itchy throat right now because of my cough for the past few days. If ever that I can't continue it, all right, I'll be dividing this into 2 parts, just like the cancer. And the link for the part two, for the part one, I'll be putting the link at the comment section. All right. So and that's why I can't really talk them because every time I strain my throat, it becomes so itchy. Then I would just cough nonstop. So anyway, let's see. I'll be starting off with your first quarter of the year. Oh. So the first quarter will be for 3 months. All right. And you're also the most you're also the most requested sign, so I'll be starting off with you. Supposedly, Pisces is next, and Gemini, and then you. But I'll be doing yours first because a lot of people are already requesting for the Virgo. All right. Oh, nine of wands. All right. Well, in the month of January, which is, even there were already almost half of it, there is a very good news that's going to be coming your way, like rushing towards you. Somebody might also be rushing towards you, more likely a person, like somebody who wants to confess their feelings or somebody who wants to um, tell you how they truly feel. So, yeah, I feel like, this person wants to be heard. Okay. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign or somebody that's born in the year of the horse. Now, in the month of February, a little bit of a tower moment, destiny and protection. But you see, sometimes rejection comes as a blessing. So don't take it as a tragedy. Don't take it as, you're being scorned or you're being hurt or something like that. Sometimes, if there is something that you want and it's not yet time, then the universe will be protecting you from it, to prevent further damage. So there will be a detour. I'm not saying that it's never ever going to happen, not unless that you're not really meant to have it, then you just have to accept it. All right. So, and then Seven of Pentacles, meaning there might be something that um there might be something that what do you call this? More of something that you have planted, more of something that you have started, or something that you work hard, and it seems like it's not, you know, it's not going to bode well. So probably you made a wrong decision about investing your time, energy, or money. All right. And so let it be a lesson to learn. You're going to have a brand new beginning anyway. And in the month of March, a flower is a gift of happiness to come. So right after working so hard, and there's probably something that came to waste, or probably that you feel like, you know, um, probably you feel like it's something that what do you call this? Something that's something that you feel like I've already lost it. There will be a gift of happiness, for you to overcome whatever losses that you might have incurred during at this point. Alrighty. Let's see. So I'll be doing the 21 card spread. By the way, I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys saying that the sound is distorted or like this and like that. Actually, the problem is with the YouTube already. I'm not sure what is going on with YouTube, but the technical side is already coming from them. All right, because I'm actually doing this live, but it's offline. No, sorry, I'm doing this live, but it's unlisted. All right, because I don't want to um because if ever that I will be what do you call this? Like recording this and then uploading, it actually takes a whole lot of time. So yeah. Now it seems like the first quarter of the year, all right, you need to be careful with the people that you're going to be trusting. There might also be some chaos or problems or some drama that's going to be happening. Mm, there is like a story that's supposed to be coming to an end, but I don't know. It seems like somebody's going to try to fight it off. All right. You felt betrayed. And that is practically the reason why you want to put an end to a situation. And you don't want to, it's like you just don't want to give into the situation anymore. But somehow this person seems like, just give me another chance, just give me another chance. But how many chances have you already given this person and they're still, the same old asswipe? All right. So, yeah, okay, just give me a second. I'm just saging. Okay. All right. So, in the month of February, you're going to be moving away from your family. All right. Something from the past, somebody from the past, or something actually. I feel like it's more of a situation or problem from the past that will be reemerging again. And for you, it's like, oh my God, like here we go again. I thought that we've already way past this. I thought that, like we've already made it through, but somehow it's not. So, yeah, it seems like you're going to be moving away. You're going to be doing some balancing, and I feel like you're going to be making a decision. Is it really time? Okay. Now, in the month of March, there will be a big success and a big money that's going to be coming your way. Contract winning, victory. If you're also going through some legal battles, or if you're going through some, whatever it is that you're currently going through, there will be a victory that's going to be in your favor. You also need to rest and recuperate. And, oh my God, you know what? Even while you're asleep, you're already making money. You will be making money. All right. So good for you. I mean, Virgo, you're all about money. Okay. I'm so sorry if this is not focusing. I don't know. Like, okay. All right. So, Virgo. Okay. When it comes to finances, it looks like March is the start of your abundance. Because anyway, the real New Year actually starts right after the Chinese New Year. So somehow I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be. March is the start of your abundance. January and February will be still the last leg of old New Year. Sorry, of the old year, not old New Year. Sorry, of the old year. All right, all right. Let's take a look now at your finances. So someone is actually, contemplating into, like they want to ask like, how's my love life? How's my, how will it be for next year for me or this year for me? All right, and all right, just give me a second, okay? Hmm. Just give me a second. Right, so, all right, so I'm sorry because I it's kind of really important. Anyway, so the month of January for you, you need to save up. It seems like there will be a sudden house move. Could be you're going to be conducting some house blessings or something like that. There will be some property related event, all right, that you need to attend to or that you're going to find yourself in. I feel like some of you are going to be organizing some house blessings or something like that. Or it could be that there will be some house renovation or home renovation, or you could be buying a house or investing your money into real estate. Okay. All right. And it seems like hmm, some of you might also be saving up to buy a house or to buy a new house. All right. And you're going to be able to. Okay. Hmm. Before you make a decision of buying something, make sure that you're going to be researching about the area, especially those utilities and, some other, you know, um, charges, hidden charges, that they might not be disclosing to you during the time of purchase. And then you're going to be surprised, like, what? Like, I really need to pay for this? Right. But in the month of February, it looks like things are going to be moving on. Oh my God, like You might be like saving up a house, in the month of January, or it could be that, you've already saved enough and you're going to be buying a house in the month of January. And in the month of February, you're going to be buying a new car. You're having some second thoughts because you feel like, is it really time? Like my car's still running, like it hasn't really break down, or it hasn't really broken down, but I feel like it's time for you to go and get a new car. This is something that you've been really waiting for. Now, there is somebody that might not be very happy with the progress that you've been making and having, and, like that you're currently going through. Somebody will feel like, the Virgo, like he or she have a new car. I'm going to get one too. Okay. Now, in the month of March, it looks like you're going to be working and working and working and working. Although I feel like there will be a little bit of a problem. Okay. Either you're going to have a little bit of a, like a little bit of a huff and buff when it comes to your relationship because of overworking, or you're going to be spending a lot of time with your person because of the new home or the new car, and you might actually be laying low a bit when it comes to your work, and everyone's been counting on you. So, yeah, there will be a little bit of a problem. Now, let's take a look at your love life. Feeling so sad and lonely and weary for singles. Um, mm, you might actually be thinking of somebody to get back to, probably want to reconcile. But for you, it's like you don't quite know what to do. You might be dealing with a water sign, could be a fire sign, younger fire sign, could be another Virgo as well. Mm. This is somebody younger than you. All right. So, mhm. You're gonna start feeling a little bit weary, okay? Or for singles, you're gonna start feeling the loneliness that's been like hitting on you or eating you up, during at this point, and it seems like, you feel like, when will the right person be coming into my life? Now, some of you wants to have another chance with somebody. I don't know. I just feel like this person might just be playing around, might not be like really serious with you. Some of you, you've already found the right person for you, but you're kind of denying it. Okay. Now, the month of February, your patience will start paying off. You're gonna be taking a chance on somebody. You're. I feel like you're dealing with two water signs, Pisces and Scorpio. Could be Gemini, Aries. So you're having some second thoughts, or it could be that you're gonna have two choices. It's up to you. But if you're actually dealing with a Scorpio, I don't really feel like that this person, even though that this person is actually your weakness, I don't feel like they're really serious with you. Okay. There is something uncanny about this person that hits you hard, or probably that this is your karmic, and yet you cannot really let them go. You know that they're bad for you, but you cannot let them go. And in the month of March, you need to weigh down your options. You need to cut off something that is no longer serving you, something that is no longer working out for you, and you need to move on. Stop beating the dead horse. Okay? And for you, couples, you are so sick and tired of somebody making you feel so alone in this relationship. You love this person with all your heart and with all your soul, and you're ready to give whatever it takes just to make them stay or just to make this work. But somehow the loneliness is already taking a toll on you. That's why in the month of February, you're going to start speaking up. And I feel like that there will be a brand new beginning for both of you, even though that there will be some bickering back and forth. That your person will say, like, I have to work. What do you want me to do? Blah, 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 blah. In the month of March, it seems like you're going to be holding down your tongue. It's like you don't want to say anything. You don't want to, you don't want to um, do anything at this point. It's like, if your person will do the things that you don't want, then I feel like that's already like really a big problem, or that you really have a big problem. Okay. Somebody is also letting you go, Virgo. Um, Somebody is also tired of waiting. You don't really trust this person. You have this certain fear around this person that you cannot really trust them. But I don't really feel like that this person cannot be trusted. It's actually you, because you are projecting your fears and yourself towards this person, that whenever this person's around you, it reminds you of something or somebody, or it reminds you that you still have a heart. Okay. Because some of you, it's like you've been working and working and working, and you're pretty much and practically married to your job. But whenever that this person is around, I don't really feel like that this is an ex, but this is somebody that you've already met in the past. And for you, it's like you always look at them with haste. You always look at them with like, oh, I can't trust this person. No, I don't trust your face. No, I don't trust your gut. It's like you have, like when love and hate collide, that kind of thing. And every time that you see this person, you can't, probably that you're working with this person, because there some of you can see this person around, or you can see them every day, or you have an access to their social media. I don't know. Okay. But there's something about you can see them every day. And you have this thing like, oh, I can trust you. Oh, you're like a sweetheart. You're like a player. You're an asshole. You're like this. You're like that. But the more you say, it's like you keep on saying that you hate this person, but you can't help not to watch them or see them, or whenever they're working, or could be that whenever they're around your workplace or something like that, or it could be this is a neighbor, okay, or it could be there in the social media, and you can't help not to watch them, like observe them. It's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. That's the thing that I'm seeing here. It's like you've already set a red flag. It's like you already set a trap for this person, and you're just waiting for them to take the bait, just to say, I knew it. I knew it. So who is actually that's wrong here? Is it the person that you're baiting, or is it you? Everybody deserves to have the benefit of the doubt. No one is perfect, even you. All right. So stop doing that. Anyway, that person that you feel like cannot be trusted actually can be. You have a bad sense of a judgment sometimes when it comes to other people, that those people are only using you. You always please them. And those people that actually cares for you and wants to be with you, you always push them away. Okay. I'm getting that some of you, you're trying to taunt this person. Probably you're using some different accounts, or it could be your friends, you're making fun of this person, but somehow you can't stop watching them. So who's got a problem here? Okay. And that person actually knows that you do watch them. Anyway, so some of you might actually be pregnant during this January. You might also, start feeling some cramps. Okay, some of you might also have some issues with your reproductive system, fever, flu, body aches, and body pain. Some of you might also have some food poisoning, or you feel like you're bloated, or you feel like you're not really digesting your food properly. Some of you, like, you take care of your body so much. You're very health conscious. So probably that you do have a Taurus in your chart, because Taurians are very conscious about health, lifestyle, or keeping their body fit, especially if you're single. They're very conscious of your health. Virgos with a strong Taurus in their chart, they have this obsession about keeping, staying fit and keeping their themselves fit. Although most of them like really have great body. Okay. Anyway, so we also need to pay attention to your pet. All right. Um, if you're single, this is the time where you're gonna start feeling like you want to share your life with someone. But then you're gonna be walking away and say, I'm so afraid of getting hurt again. So somebody is a chicken. Okay. Um, in the month of February, be careful of wild animal attacks. Some of you also needs to be careful in the water. You are gonna be, I don't know, like taking a dip or taking like you're gonna be swimming. You're gonna be like spending a lot of time in the water, but be very careful. You might actually catch a pneumonia, and there might also be some allergy. Be careful of. I know it's not yet the season of jellyfishes, but there is something that might actually sting your face while you are swimming or while you're in the water, or something that might actually give you a lot of allergy. It's gonna be hitting your face. And You're gonna start healing in the month of March, and you might also start having the balls of of coming to somebody just to offer your, I don't know, just to make an offer. All right. You might also have a chronic asthma or having a time breathing. I'm sensing that some of you might also have a very clogged nose. So you could have it like a very bad cold or sinus or rhinitis. And some of you might actually have some issues with your kidney stone or gallstone. If you're so afraid of getting hurt, all right, then it's kind of unavoidable, inevitable. When you love, you're gonna get hurt. Okay, do not expect that when you feel like you're in love or when you're in a relationship, it should be like all rainbows and candies. It's not. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of patience, perseverance. Long-term relationships actually takes a lot of hard work, and you have to work as a team. You cannot expect that your person will be like landing onto you like it's already like instant. No, you have to work on it. Some of you are starting to feel so lonely when it comes to you being single. Probably you're still living with your mother even at this point. Okay, but someday, sometimes you're gonna start thinking like, if I only fought for that person or something like that. Okay. Some of you are already contented of casual relationships or casual hookups. All right, now we're off to second quarter of the year. Let's see. Ooh, the fish, money, luck, and creative flow. Oh, so this is for April, May, June. In the month of June, there might be like a temptation or somebody who wants to take your person away from you. Okay, for those of you who's already in a relationship. Mm. Fire sign, the Empress, Ace of Cups. Oh, second quarter of the year, you're going to have a confusion. There is someone that's going to be coming your way, and you're going to be very conflicted about how you feel about this person. This is your divine feminine. Regardless if this is like a man or a woman, divine feminine, divine masculine has nothing to do with gender. Even if you're a guy, okay, you can be the divine feminine. So you're going to be on fire in the month of April. And it seems like you're going to have like this juicy creative flow, and you're going to be very inspired to create a masterpiece. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be very attractive. Oh, some of you are going to be like, you're going to have a lot of sex during this month. All right. Who doesn't want that? So you're going to start feeling good and great. When you actually, some of you, okay, after you having sex, people can see it radiating through your face. You're going to be posting pictures on social media, and people will start saying, like, you just had sex. Your aura is different. The glow in your face is different. It's like you just got repainted. Okay. It, like, it's actually, it feels different, but somehow it's also different when you're in love. Okay. Now, in the month of May, you're going to be a little bit confused. There is somebody, probably you're going to have, either you already have feelings for this person, or suddenly you're going to grow some feelings for this person, or you're going to start questioning, do I have feelings for this person? Okay. Either you care so much for this person, or you care so much about their opinion, or you care so much about what they're going to be thinking about you, or how do they perceive you, or something like that. And in the month of June, either you are the one who's going to be a third party, or there will be a third party in your relationship, because it seems like there is somebody who wants to get in between you and your person, or you are the one who's going to be getting in between someone else's relationship. Now, don't say no. All right. There's always, there's always like the first time for everything. And I'm not saying that you're the third party type. Okay. But sometimes your heart, when they beat for somebody, even though it's kind of forbidden, you'd go for it. Okay. Especially if you know that the person is also in love with you, or that you're so in love with the person. Now, the problem with a Virgo, if they're in a third party situation, it's only good at the beginning with the stimulation, the game, the fun, the persuasion, the game of, like, I'm going to get what, I'm going to get the trophy. And then when you're finally together, okay, then that's the time that the party or the fun fizzles out. I hope that you're not that kind of Virgo. Okay. So there are actually different types of Virgo. A Virgo Capricorn, a Virgo Taurus, a Virgo Sagittarius. So whichever you are, in that. The Virgo Taurus is actually those who's very health addict. Okay. They're into fitness, they love looking good. They're they're actually addicted to their own reflection or to their own selves, okay? Like they love looking good. They're so conscious of how they look like. These are the types where like they want to be in the limelight or they want to be, I don't know, like featured or something like that, or they want to have they want to be the center of the attention. Yeah, Virgo Capricorns are like very tough. Like they are very quiet, they're very observant, they're very psychic, and they're also very clever. Okay, they're not somebody to mess around with, and they're also good at making money. They're a money magnet. Virgo Sagittarius. This is you know like it's like they're very spontaneous. They love getting into risky situation, or they're like a risk taker, or like they feel like come what may. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna jump now, think later, or trust later. Okay. So check out if you have Sagittarius in your chart or your Sagittarius moon. All right. Although the thing about earth signs, if they are the one who's actually committed, please always take note of this. Whichever earth sign it is, okay, you can't help yourself not to fall in love with anyone, any sign, okay? But if you're dealing with an earth sign who is already married or already committed, and you are the third party, do not expect that they're going to be leaving the other person for you, because they have this, because they honor their promise, not unless that they're going to be breaking up, that they're really on the brink of a separation or divorce. Then that's the only time. Although that's the difference of Virgo Sagittarius, they can really take the risk and jump for that person. Okay, they're willing to cross the ocean or even jump the puddle for you. Okay, so, but if you're dealing with like a native earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they're not going to be leaving their other person for you, not unless that the other person, you know, will be leaving them. Then that's the only time that the two of you will be official. But like what I said, how you start is how you're going to be ending. So better make sure that you're going to be starting off something healthy or in the right way. If you're going to be meeting at the wrong time, both of you are already committed, then wait for the right time. Because sometimes if you're going to be patient and if you're going to be, honoring your like respecting yourself, okay, or honoring your marriage or your relationship, if something is really bound to come to an end, it will end. But if you will be starting something in the wrong way, trust me, how you start is how you're going to be ending. Okay. um it hurts, when you finally meet someone, that song, it's sad to belong to someone else, but the right one comes along. But somehow, okay, you still need to do the right thing. When that person comes, do not feel, uncertain. You still need to let them go. Okay, because if the two of you are really meant to be together, no matter when, no matter how old you are, the two of you are still going to be meeting each other. Where, when, and how. Trust me, you're still going to be meeting each other. The universe is the one that will be finding a way. You just need to do the right thing. And if you really have a genuine love for that person, you're going to tell them, I want to hurt you, Hurting you is the last thing that I really want to do. But I'm already committed right now, and maybe that there will be the right time for both of us. But we can still be friends, if you want. Just make it as a platonic friendship. Okay. So it takes a lot for you to do the right thing. And it takes a lot of courage for somebody to really sacrifice something that they really, 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 really wanted to do, especially if you waited for something or for somebody for years. And finally, you've met that person, you've finally seen that person, but it's already too late. Okay, the person like really took a long period of time for them to come back into your life or for them to come around, but you're already with somebody. But sometimes, when you're not really fated to be with someone and they're only a passerby in your relationship, in your life, in your journey, like what I said, the universe is the one that will find a way for the two of you to be together. You just need to be patient and have some faith. Okay? And the month of April, it seems like you really need to listen to your intuition. All right. And it seems like you're going to be dealing with a lot of fire sign, or you're going to be dealing with a lot of masculine energy around you. But this is money. It seems like you're going to be, remember, I told you that you're going to be on fire. Okay. And you are going to be like much needed in a situation where it calls for creativity or for like, what's the plan? What do you think is going to happen? What should we do? Like they're going to be needing your input. And I feel like, whatever idea that you're going to be laying or will be contributing, it will be very rewarding. And in the month of May, I told you that there will be a big reward. Success and victory is reassured. And it seems like you also need to rest and recuperate. This year, your health is not going to be a little bit favorable. Any unhealthy lifestyle, heavy drinking, heavy smoking, whatever unhealthy habits that you have, please trim it down. Okay, please, please, please trim it down. Try to minimize it. Okay. And in the month of June, there will be a brand new beginning, brand new project, um brand new project or brand new contract, work, offer, business. Uh, it's not yet the right time. But I feel like do not rush into anything. You might actually do something out of impulse and it might actually hurt your potential. Not rush into anything. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Virgo Capricorns are very judgmental and they think in advance. So it's like they're very intelligent though. They're very intelligent. Okay, that's there's no argument about that. But sometimes they need to learn how to listen, not all the time that they are right. So they're gonna be observing someone, making all their observations and stuff, and then they're gonna be placing their opinion or analysis over something. But most of the time, they act on their fear. Maybe when it comes to business, their decisions are right, but when it comes to people, love, or relationship, it's always like you're making a decision out of your fear. Okay. Anyway, when it comes to your finances and career, April, It seems like something is definitely working out for you. There will be a brand new beginning. The only thing here is there might be a little bit of there might be a little bit of a delay when it comes to receiving money. So you need to be a little bit more patient. In the month of May, you're going to be celebrating. Oh, some of you will be opening up a new office, moving to a new office, probably getting promoted, starting a new project, having new clients. I don't know, something that's going to be very fruitious during this month of May. And in the month of June, you are going to be recognized for something more of a job well done. Okay. You just need to be a little bit more patient because I feel like something is going to be coming in slow or there will be a little bit of a delay. But money is still going to be coming in. Alrighty. One. It's like you're so afraid of letting this person through. So this is for Vingo for Virgo singles. All right. So okay. Um so April, you're so afraid of letting someone through. You, like what I said, okay, do not be so judgmental. Let somebody come into your life. All right. This person is actually meant to be in your life, but you keep on delaying. You keep on sabotaging yourself. Stop doing that. So I feel like it's gonna work out. I'm telling you, it is gonna work out. You are just like acting on your fear. Month of May. See? You're gonna be sabotaging yourself. Just give me a second. All right. You know what? You're gonna be hurting yourself. For you, it's like you're gonna be making a decision and then you're gonna be like, oh, it's for the best. Like it's for everybody's, like peace of mind and blah 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 blah. You're gonna be making a decision of cutting off someone, and you're gonna be like pep talking yourself and say, oh, it's all for the best. Like you're gonna be balancing, like you're gonna be dilly dallying and you're gonna be like, it's okay, it's gonna be all okay. I'm gonna be fine. I can do this. I've overcome this before. This and that, this and that, this and that. But this time it's going to be different. The person that you're cutting off is somebody that is really meant to be in your life, but you are self sabotaging. You're going to be betraying yourself. Some of you, if you're, okay, I'm going to go to the couples later on. But, okay, in the month of June, things are going to be turning around, something that you've been in denial about, or something that you've been in long in denial is finally going to be coming into admission. Like, yeah, I'm in love with this person. Shit. Okay. And you feel like, fuck it. I'm going to go for it. Like, I'm going to go for that person. I'm going to open up. Okay. Even if it rips my heart apart, I'm going to open up. Okay. Now, when it comes to you couples, All right. It seems like you are going to be a little bit defensive, something that you need to work on. You're not really addressing the elephant in the room. You just keep on cutting off your person. Your person's also being cut off and dry. You're not talking. You're being stern and you're being stubborn. Okay. And in the month of May, either you're going to find out that your person is a different person or that there is a third party, something that will be coming to an end. You're going to be putting your foot down and you feel like, I've already had enough of your deception and decisiveness and you being so promiscuous. Get out of my house. All right. So there will be a betrayal that's going to be this. And in the month of June, things are going to be turning around. More lies and deceptions that's going to be coming out in the open. And it seems like something that has been kept for so long will be coming out in the open. Yeah. So, well, and somebody will say, and that's the reason why I don't want to get married, I don't want to trust. Sometimes when there's already like a red flag, actually, there are two things. Sometimes you are planting a red flag, or sometimes you already know that there is a red flag, but you're not really acting on it. You are to the extreme. Okay. Because there are some people, like they're gonna planting some trap. And then when that person takes the bait, then that's the only time that they're gonna say, huh, I knew it. I knew he's gonna take it. I knew he's gonna fall for it. And it's like you're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Well, sometimes you just need to let it go. You know how many times I've already got hurt and betrayed in the past? Like a lot of times. Until I already got used to that. But then something that I have learned about people who lie, who cheat, and who deceive, they're actually the most insecure ones. And why do you have to go through that? So that you will grow matured emotionally, not for you to become a hermit and hide your heart, and become more of a target for vulnerability. That when the time comes that you can no longer stop your heart from beating and loving somebody, then you're going to be like an alien when it comes to relationships. You just need to fight it through. Love is like a big battle. It's a big battlefield. And you just need to keep on fighting. Okay? If you give up, then you're the loser. So when it comes to your health, I'm picking up that somebody needs to go for some cereal diet for a little while. Or it could be that you love eating cereals. Oh, speaking of. Okay. Um mm, mm, mm. Some of you love those colored cereals, the round ones that looks like a donut. And some of you actually loves to eat bran or cornflakes with fresh fruits. Okay. Now, and oatmeal. Some of you might also have some, issues with your heart, or you're going to start feeling some chest pain or feeling, people can actually die of a heartbreak. It's true. And I feel like Some of you are going to be so stressed out over a heartbreak. You might actually opt into, like you're going to be like swimming and swimming and swimming, but be careful. This time you might be really exhausted or you might run out of air, even if you're like a trained swimmer or something like that. Okay. Um, and you might also have some cramps. Be careful of somebody who is a carrier of a virus. Now, you also need to rehydrate. Some of you, your water is a wine or a bottle of wine. Instead of you drinking water, your water is wine, or you're more of a drinker. Um, you also need to turn away from a very unhealthy eating lifestyle. Some of you might not be eating on time. Some of you have been skipping meals. Some of you, it's like you don't eat like regular stuff because you're so afraid of gaining weight. You also need to be a little bit more hygienic with anything that you're going to be buying on the outside. This period, second quarter of the year, there will be a new virus that's going to be rising. You might also have a hard time breathing, and again, you're going to be like spending a lot of time swimming in the water. So probably it will be around Saturday, and this is the month of May. In the month of June, you need to go organic. I'm picking up somebody who's eating a lot of wheat and what's that green thing? Barley? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be going for something healthy and organic. You're going to have a balanced diet. You need to have some more supplements and you need to get some more sun. Okay, you need to get some more sun when it comes to your immune system. Oh, you're going to have a lot of sex by the end of this month. Somebody's going to be feeling so, somebody's going to be glowing. Mm. If you're single and you're going to be like having a lot of casual sex, be careful of somebody that is a little bit unhygienic. All right, so hold on. All right. I feel like I'm going to be taking a break. All right. Um, I'll be continuing this in the part two because I'm really starving and I'm going to take a break for a little while. Okay, so I'll see you at the part two for the third and last quarter of the year. All right. Anyway, if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaclearfind.com. Blessings to you.